It's the game. Is it there now? Hello? There it is. Tribes of Midgard Season 2 Serpent Saga. Eulidays. Welcome, Natoid Man. That's me. The world serpent has emerged from the ocean depths. Einhajar. Einhajar. Follow the new saga quest to access his lair by activating the sacred beacons. Rebuild the shipyard to craft boats and sail the seas with your friends. Make landfall to raid new camps, and if you fall in the water, just swim. That's a huge update. You could not swim in this game before. You can now.
Yeah.
Shapeshifting
Is that just like in
Selkies.
any water?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shapeshifting Selkies and musically gifted Fossagrims have now surfaced. Defeat them with a wide variety of new weapons, armors, runes, and more. Progress through the new track and challenges to earn exclusive rewards. Visit the new shop to unlock gameplay items for golden horns at any time. Armor perks, region selection, pre-built fortified gates, and many pre-built fortified gates. Interesting. What's that about? Is that in the shop? Oh, cool. Yeah, you can just buy... Oh, sick. You can just buy, like, some of these, like, bows and weapons and axes that are, like, you have to get with golden horns. You can just get those whenever now.
Nice. Oh
But
my
the,
gosh.
like, the daily stuff is, like, not... It's not as... There's not as much variety. It's, like, bundles now.
Yeah. I love the All-Father Yule bundle, though.
It's pretty
It's
good.
so good.
Candy cane axe is pretty sick. This is my character. I feel like I need to change my character's head. It doesn't
What's
match
wrong with
the
their
holler.
head?
It's a freaking pumpkin right now.
Wait, when did you get that? I don't remember that.
I think we played one time in the Halloween. You know, I'm gonna keep it. I remember before Christmas style. I think we played like one time around
Did
the
I
Halloween.
get one?
No.
What the hell?
Wait, how do I do with friends now? What? The game's different. Like, matchmaking, new game. And I feel like it's just gonna, like, try to matchmake me. Wait, invite. Special Agent Coop. They're changing everything in the game.
Alright, says I'm joining your group.
Okay, I think we're good now. My
Here
group
we
only.
are.
There you go. All right, so yeah, that's Special Agent Coop. We basically look exactly the same. Our boots are different, and that's pretty much it. We have the same hairstyle and color.
I have a demon dog.
Yeah. What did I have? I have the
The little drone looking
robot.
thing.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's hop in. So yeah, Tribes of Midgard is kind of a tower defense like game where you are going out into the world and gathering resources to build and upgrade your home base. And then every night you have to come back and defend it against waves of enemies. And it's just kind of that same cycle over and over again. You're going out to get resources, coming back to protect, until a few days into the game when a giant, a god, is coming for you and is going to kill you. And so you have to kind of manage that as that monster's coming your way. You got to prepare for that. Again, just keep building up as much as you can. Yeah, it's
You
a
also
really...
collect souls as you collect materials, and you're feeding the Tree of Life. What's it called again?
Yggdrasil.
That one.
And the other interesting thing is, like, so the way our characters look right now, that is not how we're going to look when we start the game. You have to build your armor. You have to get your weapons. You have, like, you start at nothing when you start in this. So it's pretty chaotic, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do our best. How you feeling about it? I'm scared. We haven't played in a while. I don't even remember really the buttons I was using. I was like, do I use a controller? Like, here's...
I know. I was trying to figure that out too. I'm using my controller. I think I usually did. Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, Julie's not here next to me, so enjoy this box of Cheez-Its.
I've been replaced.
You're a box of Cheez-Its now.
Who is that?
My true lover.
Hey. I can never compare to that cheesy goodness.
All right. Oh, look at. Oh, right away we're seeing one of the first manifestations of Christmas. You know what? I played with a controller. As I'm walking around. Yeah, Crispy, I
You said
forgot
no,
to.
that ain't right.
I forgot to. Yeah. I played with a controller. I forgot to update it because this was kind of a last minute stream, and so yeah, we have the TGA logo up there, and the way I have it right now, I didn't. When you had sent it to me, I was like, oh, maybe it'll be where I can easily just grab the image of the logo and put it in that cloud, but something went weird, and I had to like just export a version that had the logo and the cloud together. Because actually, that's right. When I first got it, the cloud was turned off, and I had to turn it back on. Oh my god, the little monsters have freaking Christmas hats on.
Oh,
Santa hats.
hell yeah. The Yule days are here.
I'm extremely weak right now, so I'm not gonna even try to fight these. Well, I guess I might kill this guy. But yeah, Jaireen, don't worry. I made sure everyone knew that was my fault. It was not a design flaw on your end. That was Nathan was very lazy with his stream setup today. Twill be fixed in the future.
A few hours ago, Nate was like, wanna stream?
I had been thinking about it all day, and I just wasn't sure if I was up for it, so I didn't tell you right away, and then I was like, okay, I think I'm up for it.
Ugh, can these boys stop shooting me? Just go.
I'm killing a bunch of wolves over here. So these are really nice, chat, because when you break these, they often come with a lot of the heavier duty resources you need later on.
Oh my gosh. The little goblins in the desert areas have like snowman heads.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh god. Help me, village. Oh my god, that's what they mean by pre-built fortified gates.
What?
The village just has level 1 gates already.
Oh yeah, I saw that, and I couldn't remember if they usually did.
No, it's just empty before.
Okay.
Woo.
And we just upgrade them now.
Yeah, that's interesting. I mean, it makes me feel like it must be harder overall now.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Already upgraded the Tinker once. So yeah, there's these little stations here at your base that give you resources. You build resources at them. And level 1 gates, baby. As you progress, you want to upgrade. You want to primarily upgrade. This is a great game. The Tinker, because the Tinker has the resources for better resource gathering tools, and also the advanced building materials which you need for walls and stuff.
Didn't I gift this to you?
I think that's the bit.
Infinity Break.
That's the bit, dude.
My dear friend.
Keep up with the bit, dude.
I won't. Thank you, though.
So we got I'm gonna go axe based this time, I think. Let's see if I have. I don't think I have anything for armor yet. But yeah, see, now I'm starting to look and feel the part a little more. Let's get a tunic. Let's get those bobbies put away. I don't want to get banned on Twitch Okay. Okay, I'm going back out. So yeah, this is kind of
Bring my
the
tools. Don't forget to do
can-
that. I know you do sometimes.
No, I did.
Okay.
I'm gonna be a warden. Warden is a good class to start out as. Mr. Infinity B Rake. I'll never. That was always that was a fun bit when you hopped in on Rinks' stream for like the first time, and then she was just like, "Hello, Mr. Infinity." All I could think of in my head was that movie poster meme. Mr. Police, Mr. Detective, I gave you all the clues. Yeah, the way I've described this a lot is it's don't starve like, because it's very difficult. And there is, it's the resource gathering while also preparing for things to come, like usually in a lot of these survival games. In these survival games, it's more about just building up and surviving as long as possible and establishing a base and venturing out. This is all about returning to this centerpiece area that we've got and protecting it in a similar way to Don't Starve. It's like venturing out and returning back to a place every night. There you go. None of my stuff is going to break anymore, so there's durability, too, that you have to worry about. There's just a lot of things to worry about in this game that make it particularly...
Much to think about.
Difficult. I'm very bad at blocking. That's like a thing that I think we both need to learn to get better at this game. I think it's like a key part of the like later on bits of gameplay. Nearly died. These are one of our potions. Yeah, I'm trying to explain this as much as I can as we go. Let me know if you have any questions otherwise about gameplay mechanics, because it seems like we maybe got some fish on the hook here. Interested in it. If you heard that little ice crinkling just now, that was we are in I found the shipyard.
Oh,
we're in a colder part of the map, and so the longer I stay in this cold part of the map, the more likely I am to freeze to death. Should head back. It's about to be fighty time.
Yeah.
It is fighty time.
I'm going to use that good old fast travel.
This is Yggdrasil, seed of Yggdrasil. It's not Yggdrasil itself. It's a piece of Yggdrasil that we are protecting. Let's try to get a shield. See if I can build any more armor.
Make sure to close the gates. I think I might have left some of them open.
Oh goodness, yeah. I was trying to build stuff and then I had to go. You left 2 of them open.
Well, close them.
I got my pumpkin head back. Someone's dead now because of you.
They're knocked out.
Dead.
It's fine.
I wonder if the gates are meant for, for you to not even bother coming back to the base on day 1.
Too late, we came back.
Do I have ramps? No, I don't. Oh, I'm dressed, baby. Oh, yeah, I'm forgetting to put my stuff into the war chest.
Yeah, do that. Because I couldn't even make armor yet.
Dang, bro. Keep up.
It's because you're the one that always goes out to like fight at first, and I'm the one that always collects the souls that are our village
No,
alive.
no. I'm doing
Yes,
them both.
yes,
I have
yes.
500 right now, and I already upgraded a station.
I upgraded a
So-
station too. I upgraded the armor.
And how much souls do you have right now?
Hold on.
That's right.
I'm making my armor.
That's what I thought.
I am making my armor.
Got him,
I
chat.
have 489. Thank you.
I was higher than you, so I'm also getting the souls. Turns out.
I'm doing the tinker. So they just need like 11 more for us to be able to craft the goods.
Yeah, you need those higher level resources so you can... I mean, we have the gates already, so that's helpful because now we can focus on putting those resources into... There are stations in the world that produce different resources like wood and stone regularly that you can build. And so those you need to use pretty high level resources to be able to make. Trying to kill a pig. Failing. Still failing.
I believe in you. You got this.
I surprised him. Oh shit, he's fast. Chat's just watching me chase a pig.
That's good content.
Fellas, you ever just chase a pig? It's Kermit. Kermit's POV meme. Fellas, I can't do a Kermit right now, I'm sorry. I started it and immediately had to back out because it was just so bad. Kermit the Frog. I once like stumbled into a good Kermit and I can't get back to it.
Where did he go?
It makes me so mad. I'm a little
Kermit
scared to
left
try
in your
it.
time of need.
I'm a little scared to try it, but I almost just jumped right into the ocean.
Thought you said you can do that now.
I'm just scared. Let me see. Oh, baby. I'm swimming. My drone is underwater still. Why did my electronic drone follow me underwater? Thanks, Elon Musk. Your AI sucks.
You jump, I jump.
When you move, I move. Just like that. Yo, Potato Bandit. Elon is a rude dude.
So true.
Elon, you're just so mean.
Oh, a werewolf. I don't like that guy. Oh, bro, he just launched himself almost into the water. He's just like...
Go ahead.
Sorry, he's just like... You know how there's just like little parts of the cliff that jut down a little further? So like, he can't get me. He just jumped right into the perfect spot for me to beat him.
Oh yeah. I just was picking something called a king cup plant, and for some reason that was itching a part of my brain. Almost like something's happening today with something king related. I don't know. Who knows?
Interesting.
Hello, Potato. Do you know this game? This is Tribes of Midgard. It's sick as hell. I killed a deer. I'm so sorry. So I'm like super far from home and I have not found like a single like portal to get back. So it's problematic. Yeah, so this is season 2. They just launched Serpent Saga. We've been playing for a little while. We got what was it 20 plus hours, Julie? Is that?
Probably, yeah.
We played a decent chunk of season 1. We never like actually like beat season 1. But it's fun. It's fun to play. It is the kind of game where you're going to lose a lot. So if that's dangerous for you, you know, just
But
for
like
your psyche.
in a cute, fun way, you know?
It feels like, so recently we were playing Don't Starve again, and you know, we were saying like, you know, this game's sometimes just not fun because you just lose, and then you lose all your resources, and it's just so hard, and there's just like, sometimes there's just nothing you can do to avoid certain situations and stuff, and it's just like, sometimes it's just not fun. In this game, there's that, it feels like you're making progress. There's like a decent amount of stuff you're doing, you know what I mean? Like, even though you're inevitably going to die and lose, you're still having, I'm just now seeing these snowman heads.
Aren't they cute?
They're so scary, dude. I just got mobbed by like 6 of them at once.
I just activated a shrine.
Yeah, I mean, I there's a lot of loot, and I can see where you're coming from with the Diablo perspective. But yeah, I would say the gameplay like loop is more similar to yeah. Fern's in here, somewhere else in the world.
I'm here.
But yeah, the gameplay loop I describe more as, like I said, Don't Starve-esque. There's a little bit of tower defense stuff going on as well, because the key thing is after you go out and gather resources out in the world, you have to head back to your base and protect it from waves of enemies. Oh, you're a berserker, huh? Okay, I'm gonna use, I just remembered my class has the ability to teleport for free.
Yeah, I was gonna say, aren't you doing the same one?
So I'm gonna do that.
I cannot catch a damn pig out here. Oh, just kidding, I got it. Right as I said that.
Okay, I'm gonna upgrade that, and I'm gonna upgrade the weapon guy.
Cool. Did you finish the tinker?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
See if I can get a new axe yet. Icon. So yeah, you come back to this base. There's these workstations that you can upgrade with resources, and then as you upgrade those, you get better weapons and armor. And hey, dude. That person always sounds like they're saying "hey, dude" to me. Hey, dude. You're protecting this tree. It's a seed of Yggdrasil, the world tree. I believe it's world tree. Yeah, I'm sorry I missed the end of your stream yesterday, Potato. Cat. I don't know why I called you Potato. And it's just there's too many people that I talk to that are like, they don't want their names being said, but then other people do, like, they're fine with their name being said, and it's just like remembering who's who. Where you at, bro? I'm just defending the base alone. I just
got here. Relax. Everybody relax.
Yeah, I think we walked the dog or something around that time. No, it was... What were we doing?
I don't know what I'm doing ever. Don't ask me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, you know, I've seen people in your chat call you Cat and stuff, so...
Hello, stinky monsters.
You know what could help for your name, probably? Because, like I said, I like your new name. And I think you should keep it. Embrace change. Something that could help is just add cat to the end, you know? Potato Bandit Cat.
I'm gonna use the heal up. Do you need it, Nate?
Sure.
I'm inside.
Yeah.
Okay. Does anything need upgrading right now, or should I put the souls that I have right now into like
One of the
um,
stations.
the archer towers?
Oh, maybe, I guess.
Okay, we have one archer tower here.
Okay, I'm gonna go start building the stone quarry.
Okay.
So these are the stations outside of the map, chat, that will, when built, produce regular amounts of resources, like higher quality resources as well. You can see they cost a lot. I got to do 600 souls, 12 boards, 9 stone, and 6 iron. So I've gotten the quarry. Souls and wood are done. Stone, I need 4 more, and iron, I need 3 more. But that one's already on its way. Where have we not been? I'm gonna go north this time. Yeah, I've been having a hell of a time today, chat. As many of you know, I'm a Marvel fan. More specifically, I'm a big Spider-Man fan. And so I'm very excited for the new Spider-Man movie. But the problem is, everyone's talking about it everywhere, and this is the internet, so you actually cannot avoid it. So much so that... So this wasn't Spider-Man related, but I got a spoiler about tonight's Hawkeye episode because I got a notification from Google News that just said a spoiler right in the headline, and like, you know, you get your notifications on your phone, you're checking your notifications. And then soon after that, I went onto YouTube and just literally opened YouTube, and the first thing I saw was a thumbnail from a video of someone who recorded during the world premiere that they had just had for No Way Home. And the photo in the thumbnail was directly a major spoiler. And there was just nothing to do to avoid that. I mean, other than just not go to YouTube, which, like, I watch a lot of YouTube. And so that sucks. And then we were watching some videos. We watched, you know, we had lunch and kind of watched some videos together. And then the first, like, I scrolled once over on a page on the, like, TV, smart TV version of YouTube. Spoiler, immediately. The world, it's impossible to avoid any spoilers for anything exciting. I have muted words on Twitter. Trending topics don't care about muted words. It's just hell. We're living in hell now.
Cancel the internet, in short.
The way I put it is like, you know, there's a lot of things that have sucked in the world and in our lives for the last year. And this one little goofy Spider-Man movie, or just, you know, your interests in general, right, are all that you have left. And you know, I did not want this one to be as majorly, especially since everyone, yeah, you just have to, like, be away from the internet, which also does not help when being on the internet is, like, my job to an extent. So, like, you know, when I went live today, I had to tweet to make sure people knew I was going live. And, you know, so I had to risk going back on Twitter, and it's just like, it's just, there's nothing to be done. Other than, like, drastically changing the way the internet... I mean, I'm sure there's some Chrome extensions I could get. For somehow I avoided any and all spoilers for Endgame. When we saw that. I don't know how that happened.
You know, that's surprising.
I was like untouched by spoilers. But yeah, this immediately. Immediately. It's not even out for like the general public, and yet we already have spoilers out in the world. Video tech, or should I say video deck the halls, based on your Twitter.
Ooh,
Welcome.
Nice.
That's their Twitter name right now. All right, we already got
you see that?
yeah, we already got the giant close to our base. That's good for us.
Hey, that's real nice. I'm
yeah, basically,
going that way.
After the first day, actually, it seems like a giant spawns on the map and is slowly walking towards your base. And so you have to keep that in mind while you're, while you're progressing. I have like 1,800 souls. I cannot die.
Go take those back before you do anything.
I'm trying to find a freaking portal. Getting some
Oh my god,
guards.
guess who it is, Nate?
Is it our least favorite?
It's our bestie.
What's her name?
Angerboda or something.
Angerboda. As represented in the new God of War game. Okay, so now you can see I got flames on the side of my screen. It's too hot here. Did y'all see? I tweeted out today my Twitch stats. Twitch did their year in review thing for everyone. Phil S is the most popular emote. I mean, it makes sense. It's one of the first emotes, we had, so it makes sense that would be one of our popular ones. Oh god, I don't even have a way home right now. Okay, there's a portal near me. Spoilers. Ben just says spoilers.
Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh
Is it
god,
because I said I found a way home?
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Is that why you said spoilers?
No!
Well.
I'm dead.
GG gang. Nay. Okay, I got an upgraded shield. I'm at least getting some upgrades to armor. Did you die to Angerboda?
Well, to the monsters that she puts out.
Okay, I'm gonna go dump a bunch of my stuff so you can make your own stuff.
Okay.
Go back out and fight. Yeesh. Couldn't you just knock? Wow, 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 wow. I did that door. Which side needs more help now?
And she's gonna be coming at the bottom.
We just have to kill.
Not too long.
It's almost daytime. Just gotta make sure the walls are okay.
Okay.
Okay. Let me see if I can make a lightning axe. I doubt it. I don't think I've gotten any of that stuff yet.
No, we have like nothing. I'm stressing.
Hello.
Yeah, I need the lightning boy. The
Grinch.
dragon boy. Not going. Shh.
Say said.
They say Sul. That's what I always think of. Oh my gosh, I think it auto equips better armor now.
Oh, that's nice.
I think, yeah, remember how before you'd have to always go in and...
Hello. Sell.
What?
Nice.
Why did I just die? I literally just used an effigy. What in
No
the
clue.
hell is going on?
Dying.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go make the quarry.
Are you gonna fight her at all or no?
Yes.
She's like really close.
She's not gonna. We're not gonna win. So I'm gonna try to feel good about
But then
myself.
why are you building something that's gonna give us long-term materials?
Because I'm feeling better about it. Look at that. Now I feel good. I feel like I accomplished something.
Okay, well you didn't.
Jesus! Dang, bro. We're gonna lose anyway. Why not feel good?
Well, we could try not to, is the thing.
We're not gonna be. We have no good weapons. I have no potions and nothing to be able to make potions.
Where the fuck did she go?
She's over that way. Is she going to the left gate? Ah! We didn't build any archer towers to fight her.
We did, but not at the south.
We're not ready for this. This is our first session. We were gonna lose. Here she goes. She's gonna break the door now, chat.
I don't even have a fucking sword right now.
Oh.
It's broken.
My sword!
So I'll be back, I guess.
It's broken! So yeah, now she's gonna go in and she's gonna attack our tree. And we're gonna, the game's gonna say, bro, you fucking lost. Can I? Damn it, we just had not enough resources. I was gonna try to build a new gate. Got her down to 30k. Here she goes, attacking the tree. Only one of our NPCs over there is actually attacking her.
Great, very helpful.
Doggo, hello.
You came just in time for utter failure.
To watch us die.
Yeah.
Rip.
Nice. Well, hey, we died soon enough that we can do another one. It's only
What's up, fellow humans?
6:30.
You know, just failing at life. We're probably gonna end up doing multiple here. Oh,
Ooh, new starter kit. Did you get that?
that's a good starter kit.
That is a good starter kit. Interesting.
Why did Ben just keep saying spoilers?
Why?
What am I spoiling? Or is Ben just saying every time that he sees a spoiler online
Oh,
to prove my point that
that
it's
would
impossible?
be really sad.
You're right, doggo, but still don't feel good.
Feels very bad.
Oh,
Should
TikTok.
either of us? Do you think either of us should start with that new starter?
Maybe you or one of us.
I'll try it.
I like having the tools because
I do too, but it's really not that, like expensive to make them. It's just that you have to like get the materials and then go back.
yeah.
But I'll brave it. Let's just give it a try. 'Cause that would be really helpful, I feel like.
Well, see if you can go straight and build the quarry right away.
Okay.
Oh no, Ben said
I'll try and find it.
I'm saying spoilers for every email I'm sending you full of Spider-Man footage.
You little shit. Of all things, email.
I know, right?
I already dread opening emails, and you're gonna send me spoilers in an email? What kind of cruel person are you? Okay, so let me know if you find the quarry before I do.
Yeah, Spider-Man. The new Spider-Man movie. I was saying earlier, Doggo, that's one of the last things that brings me joy in this world. And already there have been it's only had its red carpet debut premiere. So that means like only a handful of people were able to see that movie. And there's the quarry right away for you too.
Oh.
And already there have been a million spoilers posted online. It's still left.
Oh. How did you see it?
I can see it on the map. And I've literally done nothing to provoke them, really, and I've seen so many spoilers already. And I was lamenting about this is just how the internet is now. If you're not seeing things immediately, apparently you have to be. If you're not on the red carpet, you're screwed for spoilers now. It looks like.
Okay, now it needs 600 souls, and that's it.
Oh,
so
Poggy.
You'll probably have to provide those, just because now I have to
Yeah, that's
go
fine.
get the stuff to make my tools.
I'll probably be able to get them before we even. Yeah, like I got a Google News notification with a story that just had a blatant spoiler in its headline for the latest episode of Hawkeye. I went onto YouTube just to watch some random like podcasts and videos, and literally open YouTube. The first thing I see is a video with leaked camera footage of the premiere of Spider-Man with a blatant spoiler right in the thumbnail. And then when you go on Twitter, even if you use muted words to try to like block out that type of stuff, one of the first things I saw on Twitter recently was a trending topic which had a spoiler in it. So it's just there's nothing to be done anymore. You're just screwed. If you're not one of like 200 people that go to a world premiere of a movie. And the other part is, we talked about, well, just don't go online, but for the things that, we're trying to do over here, we kind of have to be online. Sorry, I'm just looking at something. I kind of have to be online to do my job. And so, I went live and I had to tweet out that I was live and saw spoilers. It's just endless. Exactly, you have to go online. Well, no, so Doggo, the main thing for me is like, I've actually been pretty fine with spoilers lately because it's actually gotten me excited for certain things, But it's specifically this one movie that I desperately wanted to not have any spoilers for. And yet, here we are. Like, there's just some things like the experience that I had watching the Endgame, Avengers Endgame, with no spoilers, was one of the it was so good. And had I known even one part of what that movie was going to be, I would have been so disappointed. And here we are. No, yeah, doggo, I love... You can't see it. It's behind the Cheez-It chair. I'm right there with you, bud. I'm right there with you for Back to the Future 4. If you haven't played it, there's almost essentially a Back to the Future 4 out in the world. I don't know if you have any familiarity with it, but the Telltale Games Back to the Future game is a continuation of Back to the Future. And it's pretty fucking great. It has everything you'd want from a continuation of Back to the Future. Yeah, it is essentially Back to the Future 4 in all the best ways. It has all the tropes. Cat is forgetting how to type. I haven't heard from Julie in a while. What's going on in your world?
I'm here. I'm just collecting resources. You know.
I need to kill one of these boys, though.
Feel free to kill the ones chasing me. Hate those
the
guys.
naked Viking punching people. Alright. Alrighty, we'll see you in a little bit, Ben.
Later, pal.
I've got gamer posture up the wazoo. I was just like hunched over like a hunchback. Okay, I'm gonna put what I have into the quarry. I only got up to like 400 souls.
Okay.
Oh shit, it needs 2 wooden boards too.
What?
Yeah.
It said I put enough in.
You only had 10, right?
Yeah. How
It's
many
12.
does it need? Oh. Stinky.
Stinky. Oh, you did it.
Fixed
Wait,
it.
how?
I guess I got more. Oh, I just broke a fence. I guess I got more
Oh,
boards.
I was like, wait, what? Well, that's a huge boost to get to be having.
Yes, indeed.
To have the quarry right away.
On
Real
day
good.
1, that usually takes us like freaking 7 days, like 5 days. But still,
No,
that's too much.
There's only like 14 days before Fimble winter starts. So I'm back to my full golden shield and axe glory. Oh, glory with the pumpkin head. Excuse me. I'm surprised to see you here, doggo. Are you multi-twitching right now? Because I know Rinks is streaming. I multi-twitch a lot. Too many of my friends stream at the same time. Particularly Rinks and other people. But I'm always watching several streams at once. Get here over here, wolves. That's what I meant to say. I almost feel like we don't really have to bother with day 1. Like
Okay.
going back.
Stay out.
Yeah, I think so, because I think the walls are gonna hold.
Let us hope.
Hopefully you didn't leave a door open. Bro, this is sick. I can just jump down here now. Oh, it's so good. I'm so happy we can swim now.
Oh, you've tried it?
Yeah. I did in the last session too. But like
I was still
just now I was like on the top of a cliff and I was able to roll off into the water nearby and then from there get to the, you know, to that section of land I was on. What are your things like that, chat? Like, what is a thing that if you saw a spoiler for it would just be devastating? Yeah, look, we're good.
There we go. We survived it.
Like, I don't think you care so much about spoilers. Well, I think you do. You just don't end up like running into it. Yeah, besides Back to the Future 4, doggo, for you. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I do, but like, there's not that much.
I think it's because the things
that I watch new.
Exactly.
You know?
The things that you like, you don't run into the spoilers for it, so you don't have that experience of that pain.
Yeah.
So it like doesn't come into your brain as far as like thinking about that, you know. Yeah, remake 2. Yeah, if I knew some of those spoilers for remake 1, doggo, I would have been so pissed. I feel like for you, like, say they did do another revival season of Gilmore Girls, say, and someone told you like how that ended or like major plot points, like you'd be pissed.
I mean,
I think you would if it was like something really big. Like you'd be like, oh, I would have wanted to see that, you know. Again, like for some things that I don't care nearly as much about, I don't necessarily care about spoilers. Sometimes, again, they do provide some amount of hype for the thing, you know, like. Like, for example, there was a tease of something earlier this season in Hawkeye that, like, as soon as the tease came out, I watched that sequence before we watched the episode because I was just too excited. And it was still exciting when I saw it in the episode.
I feel like the stuff that I watch also just like, I don't know, there's not so much of a spoiler culture. Like you were saying, you know, if there was another Gilmore Girls revival or something. But like, I don't know, you know, just like a narrative story like that doesn't really come with spoilers. Like it would just be like, oh, they like this thing happens interpersonally between a couple of people and you're just like, okay.
Well, it's like, I'm at, you know, like, oh, can you believe Rory ended up with Jess, not Logan, you know, or you know what I mean? Like, I think you'd be like, oh, I kind of would have wanted to see that instead of be told that.
I don't know.
Again, I think, you know, I think until it happens to you, you don't consider it painful, you know? I remember back in the day.
I'm belittling you.
Yeah, I'm oppressed, bro.
Okay.
I remember back in the day, one of the big ones that was happening, and they really went hard, was when the Force Awakens came out. Spoilers for a now what, like 6-year-old movie. When that came out, people were putting in the like subheading or tag of Reddit posts a major spoiler from that movie. I guess I won't say it, but they would put in the like subheading / tag of a post a major spoiler, and it'd be on a subreddit completely unrelated to the movie and the franchise. And yeah, there would just be a spoiler that you could just totally run into for Star Wars that people had just uploaded or put into the tags. And like, I remember running into that and like, it's just, yeah, it's just ridiculous. You can't go anywhere on the internet when big deal things are out that you care about.
It's also just like there's, you know, that toxic fandom culture around some things.
Yeah, for sure.
That like people want to be an asshole, basically.
I guess
and
that's,
like ruin that experience for people.
I guess that's why I'm amazed I didn't get Endgame spoilers, because that, I mean, superhero movie slash. You know, just any kind of nerd culture type stuff definitely has that toxic community around it.
Yeah.
But that's why, yeah, I'm still shocked I didn't end up getting Endgame stuff. Yeah, no, for sure. And I think, Doggo, what it comes down to is there's some people that do, you know, like you don't care at all about spoilers. And so, like, some people actually like spoilers and they want to seek out those things. So, like, the people that are uploading these videos, they're doing something of service for those people, you know? And so it is, like, a complicated thing. But, like, to the people that are, you know, wanting spoilers, I'd just say, like, I don't know. Can we just, like, have a spoiler? Can we have a spoilers version of the internet and a non-spoilers version? There's just, I don't think there's a solution, is the thing, you know? I know a lot of people use the NSFW blur as a spoilers blur, Doggo. I know a lot of people, a lot of communities do that anyways. But again, you know, even with the best intentions and even with the best situations set up, there's going to be that person that comes in and just ignores it anyway and ruins it for someone, you know. I mean, every time there's a big Marvel movie, there's a lot of, oh, look at that first delivery from the quarry. I remember hearing stories of, hey, you know, if you can avoid posting in this subreddit, like, do so, because there are people that are out here just DMing anyone in this thread spoilers.
Yikes.
You know, and stuff like that happens too. Same thing on Twitter. And so it's just like, yeah, people are just out there to ruin people's enjoyments of things. And so it just sucks.
Shit, I'm gonna die out here. I've been running so hard. And just as I escape one threat, I come upon like 6 others. I'm at 68 health, and I'm now trapped on the beach.
I'm sorry.
I'm afraid. Yep. There I go. That sucks. Games are bad.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yep.
I think I have to fire you now.
Okay.
I think, yeah, you go, okay. That's fine with me. I don't think that's like a punishment for you. Okay, I made 1 arch tower. I'm going to try to make another one.
Okay. I started one on the top left.
I guess, you know, what it really comes down to is, like, it's a problem. One, it's not a problem. It's dumb and it's silly and whatever, you know, like, it shouldn't matter as much to me as it does, you know. But it's a problem specifically for like the kind of person that I am, which is a very online person, you know? And so like the solution for a lot of normal people is to not even engage with any of this stuff, but like to be able to do that, I have to like drastically change my online life, you know what I mean? Like the people that don't get spoilers are the people that aren't following a million critics and a million pop culture YouTubers and so, you know what I mean? Like they don't even see it, you know, to an extent, even like you, right? Like there's times where I'd be like, you just like are like, just don't look at the spoilers, and I'm like, it's just on my feed, you know, and you're like, I don't see it, and I'm like, that's because we have different feeds, you know. And like it's the fault of me being the way that I am, you know, more than anything.
All right, I need to heal again. Desperately.
You don't even have armor.
I don't. I have nothing because I just started with the materials starter pack.
You haven't killed like any dudes yet to get leather?
I don't know. I probably have, but I've also just been out doing stuff.
Yeah,
Fighting for my life.
You gotta fight for your right to party. Meester Zunar? Okay, am I... Yeah, cool. Just had to double confirm that that was the case, that we auto-equip armor now.
Bless up with a blessing point. Let's see.
Okay. Okay, man. You know, man. Okay. Let me go see if I can make the wood station or start to put in resources into that now that we've got probably 1 or 2 quarry shipments.
Sweet.
Gotta make some wooden planks. I'm gonna just make 12 by default because that seems to be the number we need to reach.
All right, I'm gonna go preliminarily look
Scout.
at yeah, where the Jotun is.
Okie dokie. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably just a very silly thing that I am sad about just because of this one situation. I genuinely stopped caring for a long time. Yeah, I think I have everything for it. Oh no, I need 5 cut stones still. And like 200 spirit souls. If you have souls, the wood thing is right next to you.
Okay, I have some.
I think it's also a different situation now because it's so easy to like binge culture is a thing now, right? Which has also contributed to spoiler problems. But like it's easy to just sit down and watch a thing. In one sitting, you know? Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I mean, Videotech says, I think the trick to getting over spoilers is understanding that a good movie or game is way more than any given moment that can be prematurely revealed to you. And I think, you know, that's even as I'm sad about seeing spoilers, like, some of them are also exciting to know. And then, you know, I know that in the past when I have gotten spoilers for things, it's maybe tempered my excitement, but then also it's made me excited because I often watch things with others, and so it's like I know something is coming. Like I know I'm also familiar enough with the flow of like media, right, to know when these reveals might be happening and stuff, to where I start to get excited realizing something's about to come or something's about to happen because I saw the spoiler and I know that it looked kind of like this when in the picture that I saw or whatever it might be. And so it does add to it. And I probably am just disappointed because, like, again, I had seen one of the other big budget flicks without any spoilers and was, like, amazed that I was able to pull that off and was like, oh, I'll do it again. And then instead, like, have just immediately been hit with them so hard.
I think I just have made peace with disappointment in my everyday life.
Oh yeah, brother.
And I'm just like, yeah.
Oh, baby. I found her.
No! That lady is my fucking enemy.
Oh, damn it, she kicked it. I launched a thingy at her, my little one of those bomb traps you can put down. She just kicked it away. But yeah, to wrap up, I guess, the spoiler talk, I think I'm still gonna enjoy seeing my spider boy, and I'm still gonna have fun. And like, again, the things that okay, I'm gonna teleport back because I'm at 200 health.
Okay.
But I got like a few thousand off of her.
Nice.
I'm still gonna enjoy it, really. I'm not gonna, because really, for me, the stuff that I like, and like you said, a good movie or a good game is going to be good regardless of what kind of spoilers. The things that I enjoy the most out of even these big budget movies that, people will say they don't have are the little moments between characters and the little dialogue moments and the little, like these movies still have a lot of that that I enjoy, especially as like someone who's deeply invested in these characters in all forms. So
Is it the Alvis hammer with like the little thunderbolt next to it that we want for her?
Yeah, that she's weak to thunder. So yeah, man, I need one more mushroom moon bolt to make the lightning axe. And the hell things are coming.
Mushroom moonbolt.
I think they're the nighttime version of the mushrooms in the lightning area. Naysir Meira. Okay, I'm gonna get that gate to level 2 too and see if I can do that for all the gates.
Okay.
Shit. I don't have enough souls.
I only have 31 left.
I'm gonna stay here, see if I can get enough to archer tower up some, like double archer tower ups the other gates too.
Okay.
I think I have enough resources for it. I just don't have enough souls. And I'm about to level up, so I might as well stick around to try to do that.
Which fence did you upgrade so far?
No, the one on the upper, the one where she's gonna be coming.
Okay.
Is the one that needs souls to finish to go to level 2. Huh. Well, in those situations, doggo, I advocate for piracy. Because if that's the only way, if a game has not been archived properly, that is the only way to play them. I wonder if there's, because yeah, I wonder if that has more to do with the rights holders, like Universal or whatever, because Telltale does exist now again. And I know a lot of their games have been relisted, like actually Tales of Monkey Island was a Twitch Prime giveaway this month. Okay, do you wanna go after her?
Yep.
You're gonna-
I forget what I needed to make here.
Say, say.
You're gonna have to be the lead.
Okay.
Let me see if I can
Tendo que parecer?
make some marshmallows.
Oh, no,
These
I'm
potions, Nathan?
Marshmallows. Shit.
I'm in a weird state of mind. What are you doing?
I need to fix. No, here. I'm just gonna make a new one. I just need to fix one of my tools, but I'm gonna make a new one instead.
Kilo.
Just kidding. I can't do that either. Okay. It's fine.
Yeah, Back to the Future, the game is so good, doggo. That was kind of right before Telltale Games really took off. And it's just like, it's just very good. Meira.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go, let's do it. Let's kill Anger Boda, brother. Oh, she's already...
Oh, she's here.
She close by, brother.
How dare.
Good timing on our part, I think. Oh, look at this attack I'm doing. Well, this will help for these guys. Oh, baby, look at all this damage I'm doing. I let myself get so swept up in, like, just internet critique as well, to where, you know, as we approach this new Spider-Man, there's, you know, obviously lots of discussions about previous Spider-Man movies and things, and just today we were watching some clips of the older Spider-Man movies, both the Tobey Maguire and the Andrew Garfield ones, and man, like, that's when I know that I just love a property and it just makes me happy. Meanwhile, yes, we've just killed her. Hell yeah.
Hell
brother.
yeah. Get blasted into the next century.
What was I gonna say?
You love Spider-Man.
Yeah, you know, that's the sign that I, like, love a property, right? Is, like, a lot of people have a lot of opinions about both franchises, and, like, we were just watching random clips of both franchises, and I was like, I just love these movies. Even, you know, they have all these different opinions about them, but I just love them. They're just good.
Hey, Dio. Handsome, Dio. Yeah.
Like, we were watching Andrew Garfield, Peter Parker doing some shit, and we were going, ha ha ha. And then we were watching, oh yeah, but we are not out of the woods here, because it is about to be a blood moon, Julie.
Yeah.
Watching some goofy scenes. We watched bloopers from the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies, and just having a good time. That's how you know. That's how you know I love a property through and through. And like a lot of people. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, what can I do with some of these souls we just got? What do we need?
Try the walls or towers.
Okay. Upgraded top left tower, or top right tower.
Have you made all of them so far?
I thought you did.
No, I started to. I didn't have enough souls at the time.
Let me go check. We have top left, top right. Bottom left. We now have bottom right. And it's upgraded to level 2.
I guess I should look at the shipyard, maybe.
Sure.
Because, like, the animal parts thing is, like, one of the least important to me to make.
What is that?
It's like the quarry and the... I should go back to the portal. It's like the quarry and the lumber yard, but it just produces animal parts. It's like fur and stuff like that.
Interesting.
It's like a farm or something.
Could any of that stuff help for like the wintertime stuff that we'll need to do?
Probably. Actually, where are you?
I'm at the village.
Do you want to teleport to me? I can build up to this. There's like a souls potion thing.
Okay, one
Chest
sec.
over here.
Let's see.
So yeah, there is building in this game, chat. It's super basic though. It's mainly really to get this stuff, as far as I can tell. It's not like you can build like extra defenses for your base. We've tried building like in front of the giants as they're coming towards us, but then they just walk right through them and destroy them.
I found you.
Oh shit, my inventory's full.
Mine too.
Wait, where? I have 2,452 right now. Teleporting home. Oh shit. Hell Moon has started.
Okay.
Blood Moon, I mean. Hell Moon.
As well be Hell Moon.
Sounds like an edgy, like, X-Men character from the 90s. On Hell Moon. You didn't build this one here.
Where? I looked.
Okay, let's see. Can I upgrade this fence? Can. I'm gonna go around just quickly try to upgrade all the gates.
Okay.
Chat, how do we feel? Oh, well, fuck Kellogg is what I'll say primarily. I'll say that I think we had this box before the last call to fully ignore Kellogg's again.
Oh, what
But
the hell?
But how do we feel about Cheez-Its? Other than the Kellogg's connection, chat. I need to know.
Whew.
Alright. Level 2. Yo, is the blacksmith locked out there? Oh, that's
Are
great.
They? Oops.
Don't open it. That's good. He'll be able to fight out there.
They're gonna die.
Yeah, you
Okay,
get
we
the
need-
top left.
Yeah, I think there's a big one there. So
Okay,
wish me
I'll
luck.
go there too. The bottom is pretty empty.
Here's a big boy.
Oh wow, yeah, that just got upgraded and it's already about to die. Don't you break my game? No!
Broke it.
At the same exact time, dude.
Right as I murdered them.
Shit, okay. Can you make wooden boards? Go make wooden
Yeah.
boards.
I'm going.
I'll kill.
You'll kill.
Yeah, I'm killing. Oh.
Sheesh.
Oh, we survived. That was easy. That's all we need there is wooden boards.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot that it just goes straight back to its level too.
Yeah, that's nice. I didn't realize.
That was like that before too. I'm gonna. Oh, actually, let me. Oh, damn it! I tried to sneak in under the closing door. I'm gonna come in here, build a lot of things. Yeah, I'm gonna go check out the shipyard, see if we can go boating around.
Sounds fun.
And do braka brak. I don't know what they're saying. Yeah, soon we're gonna have to do another one of our end of month streams.
Yeah.
And I also want to do, because I know the people are clamoring for it.
Oh, really?
We're gonna have to do another. What was it calls it? What was it calls it? You know?
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Well, Chef Squad.
Oh, yeah.
See, look, I told you the people have been clamoring, including you.
I believe you.
Where is this? Okay, it's over here.
There are seals out here
Oh hell yeah!
on the beach.
Yeah, I feel like we have even more regular chatters to help us with our Chef Squad stuff. Hopefully, we can get a nice big full party this next time. It'd be nice. Oh baby.
Already done?
Yeah, but we probably have to get resources to make a boat, I assume. Let me see.
Sounds
I can do it.
right.
We have a boat. How do I use it?
Oh, okay.
How do I, like, put it down?
Dang,
Come
you're
here.
just carrying our boat around? Buff.
You want to go boat with me?
Yeah, hold on a second.
Let's go boating, dude. Oh, sorry, Otto. We're going boating. No.
What?
Hold on. Okay, can I make... No, I can't. Oh, fuck.
What?
Run back to the base and make 2 wooden boards.
Okay.
I only had enough resources for one boat, and it's a 1-person boat.
What? We can't even boat together.
We can if I upgrade the shipyard. which is another 1,000 souls. I have 600. I guess I'll put them in now.
Okay. I have some.
I need 18 more wooden boards to make the shipyard. Level 2.
18. My gosh.
And then we would need 4 spun yarn. I don't even know where to do that. And 6 wooden boards to make the boat for 4 people. But for now, you can just come back with... Oh, shit. You actually need to bring back 4 wooden boards, but there was just a shipment from the...
I can make a total of 7. Is that helpful?
Yeah.
Or you just need 4?
That's fine. Make that.
7?
Yeah.
Okay. Jotun.
Too bad. We're going boating. How's chat doing? How's chat enjoying this chaos of Viking that we're not fully explaining what we're doing at all times? Is it just as confusing to watch as I imagine it to be? There was an indie direct today. I forgot that I watched that.
Yeah, you didn't even update me on it.
Some good stuff. Chicory's coming to Switch. Makes sense. I just realized they have Switch tablet pens. Oh baby.
Oh, do they now?
Chicory.
That's interesting.
They showed a new trailer for Sea of Stars, a game from the creators of The Messenger that looks like a new Chrono Trigger, basically, and it looks amazing. It's coming out in holiday 2022. Oh yeah, there was a really cool, interesting game I saw called Locomotive, which is a point-and-click whodunit set on a cross-country train in the 1930s.
Oh, I eat that up.
Yeah, it's coming out in the summer of 2022, and it's all pixel art. It looks really good. I need to see if this is just on PC. There's a bundle of board games coming out called Let's Play Oink Games that you can play on your...
what do you need here?
Build a boat.
Oh, how?
Go,
bearing boat?
yeah.
I don't have yarn. Do you?
Okay, give me your wooden boards then.
How do I do that?
Tab over to materials in the bar and then left stick in on them. There you go. Yeah. Okay, we need 9 more wooden boards after that. And no, for the level 2 of the shipyard, so we can make the next boat and 400 souls. But here you go. In the meantime, come with me.
I'll add the souls.
Let's do it. Oh no.
How do you drive?
Bye, sucker.
How do you drive it? Tell
Push
me.
A, push A, push A. Look at the bottom left.
I can't read.
Yeah, look at the way the moon is reflecting in the water. Okay, I think we need to go to these rock formations. Maybe. I think. Oh shit, I'm getting attacked.
Oh, great. How do you defend yourself out here?
You have to get out and climb onto, like, wherever the monsters are. I think. Oh my god. Maybe not. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I almost drowned. Okay, let's just leave this guy, because... Oh god, they almost broke my boat. Oh, this is not going well.
I literally haven't even encountered anybody.
I guess head towards that, there's a base over here. I think I'm just gonna be stranded out here.
Baddies, probably.
Oh, it's not a base, it's a... Oh god, never mind, don't land here.
I knew it. Okay, so do we turn around? Go back?
Oh no, bro. This is how we engage with season 2. Season 2 is water-based. Oh my god. It's like a
Okay, well,
serpent.
I'm being shot, so
It's like a serpent
Oh.
lady.
it's the Serpent Saga.
It's not,
It's
yeah,
that.
but that wasn't the boss. It was just like a little enemy. Oh no. Oh fuck. Oh chat. Oh. Okay, I guess
What
go
you
back.
got going on there, bud? I'm already on the way back.
I almost got my boat destroyed.
Oh, I just ran my boat into the cliff.
Oh, my boat broke. Oh no, no. Oh yeah, it is. Did you break your boat?
Yeah, I just told you I ran into the fucking cliff on the way up.
Well, we just wasted what, like 20 boards?
It's fine.
Goodness gracious. Let's see. Omori is coming to Switch, which I still really want to play on stream too. They had a first look at River City Girls 2. Oh yeah, there's a really pretty looking game called Endling. Extinction is Forever, which takes place in an apocalyptic world, and you play as an apocalyptic world that they made sure to specify was ruined by climate change and human inaction. And you play as a fox, a mama fox, shepherding your 3 babies.
Oh, I remember this.
To safety. No, this is. I think this is a totally different. I think you're thinking of Shelter.
Oh,
which is a game.
The same premise.
There's a lot of games with that premise.
Okay. Interesting.
I mean, maybe you're thinking of this game, but I know of several games where it's like you're a mom animal, insert animal here, and you're shepherding.
No, it's a fox, literally. We saw a game exactly as you're describing.
I mean, again, I think there was a fox one that did come out already, but maybe it's this. I don't know.
Okay.
I had never seen this game before, is what I'm saying. But the thing they pointed out was whether or not your babies make it is up to you. Is up to how you take care of them and stuff like that. So that's definitely not a part of the games I'd seen before. Those are usually like story driven in a way that, like, you know, there'll be like story moments that harm or hurt, you know, protect your animals, but like this one's like based on your gameplay, your baby animals will live or die.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna go see if I can save this auto guy in the end.
Okay.
After we said, sorry, we're gonna abandon you and go boating, and then crashed our boats and died instantly.
It happens. I'm attempting to scout. And it's Jotun.
Okie dokie. Where's my guy Otto? Jesus, Otto's like right in the middle of like werewolves.
Oof.
Oh, I killed them all though. Cause I'm a baller and a G.
Okay.
Isn't that right? That's what you call me on a daily.
I do not. Let's get that clear.
Sounds like he said, fucker.
What?
I saved him. Sounded like he said, fucker. Classic auto. Chat,
What a meanie.
the large cups. This is my head. The large cups at Panda Express are fucking wild.
Massive.
You end up like nursing it for hours after you finished your food. Well, that was cool. That was cool, Chad. Jumped from one cliff to another. Epic gamer moments, am I right? I'm level 8.
GG.
VGG.
So true.
So
I'm at
true.
level
bestie.
7.
So we've established that, you know, Spider-Man is one of the big things I'm looking forward to. It's technically out. That's another thing here. Before I ask this question, that's another ridiculous thing. As time has gone on, the movie release dates are inaccurate. Movie release dates, if you see a movie release date and it's a big time movie, big budget, big deal movie, just know that you can go see it the day before. So, Spider-Man technically comes out on the 17th. Tomorrow, at the local theater, there are showings starting at 3 p.m. And there are like 20 different showings for Spider-Man. That is, you know, there you go. There's the midnight showing of Spider-Man right there. Starting at 3 p.m., the midnight showing. But yeah, we've established that Spider-Man is the thing I'm looking forward to. What are some things that folks in chat are looking forward to? Video games, movies, TV shows, whatever it might be. Julie, what are you looking forward to?
First of all, I found the Yotun, and it's the fire one.
Okay.
What am I looking forward to? I'm looking forward to Lake coming to PC Game Pass tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
I really want to stream that for y'all.
Do it, Fern.
I've just been like trying so hard to catch up on all my work so that I can stream that.
Oh shit.
Can you get to the village?
Yeah.
Do you need me to come too?
No, I can come.
If you want, I can just wail on this guy for a little bit.
Yeah, you just do that. Oh, perfect. I was gonna use my waystone, but I found a portal.
Ooh. Oh, what?
Oh, well, just kidding.
What? What? The fuck?
Yeah, no, Square Enix is pretty drastic with their deep discounts.
Oh, that fucking sucked.
It happens a lot, doggo, more recently, where like Ubisoft is notorious for it, where like yeah, games will just go on deep discount within weeks of coming out. And really, that's been a couple months, so I'm you know, that's not too surprising for me. Well worth. I think they know the ebb and flow of a sale like trajectory for one of their games, and like after a certain period, like their numbers probably slow up so much that it's like, why not just put it on discount and see if that brings us a shit ton more sales, you know? I feel like this this stream was almost like a mini podcast. Just as we're like, because again, this game was like, we're excited for season 2 and we're like kind of explaining it, but like it's still like there's some things we're not fully explaining here, and like
It's not too hard to grasp, I think. Just, resource gathering and then protect the base.
yeah.
Fight the big.
I guess it's just like one of those games where it's like if you haven't played it, I bet watching it's probably a little like I kind of know what's happening. All right, let's get him.
Okay. I'm gonna see if I can upgrade this gate one more time.
And I guess I should see if I can.
can.
Oh, close on. See if I can't get any.
Yeah, do you know what's good for the fire one? Is there like an ice hammer or something?
Yeah. But I don't have anything for my ice stuff on the axe side. I do at least have a level 3 axe, so that's helpful.
Well, let me make some potions. I have not been doing that.
I'm like maxed in my inventory.
Hello.
Hello.
We don't have anything for the heat-proof elixirs.
That's more for like when you're in the hot areas.
Oh. I bet it could help for this.
But yeah, speaking of Doggo, we'll definitely be doing another session of Guardians soon. Try to get through the last chunk of the game. I think we've kind of been doing it in thirds, or I guess it's probably gonna. I'm imagining it'll go 4 parts unless I go really long with the next one. Because yeah, we're on like what, chapter 6 or 7 right now, and I think we last checked and saw there was like 15. And so we did like 3 or 4 per session. I think we just ended up in some longer ones as last time. Alogi. He's stomping. This little move I got is pretty good. Where I like launch out all the spinning axes.
Nice.
Should I just go back and right the wrong that I did by accidentally putting myself in a position to kill Lipless? That's the most tragic moment of the stream last time. Oh. Do I have any traps? Oh, I do. I don't know what it is about the smell of fried egg. It's just so good. Mom Toyd's made some fried egg for herself, I think. You know what would suck? If he was able to break like our lumberyard and like things like that.
I would cry. Those take so long. Ah, shit.
Yeah, I got hit, but I got potions. Just grinding away at these big boys. I hope y'all are having fun in chat. Hopefully just the company of me and Fern is enjoyable enough.
Oh, the roasters.
The roosters
roosters are
on
growing.
fire.
Somebody help them.
We got this guy. We got this guy. This is a fairly productive session.
I know.
This is
We're
more
doing
like
it.
what we were capable of. I think we really did get a boost though from the new starter pack.
Yeah.
Because like getting the lumberyard day one is nuts. Here we go, here we go, here we go. He's very angry.
Yeah. He's
All I
having
can
his
hear-
ankles bitten by these little chihuahuas.
Hell yeah, that's how I did. That's how. Is that how we're gonna describe Vikings? They were the chihuahuas of history. Just like annoying people, raiding their
he
villages.
did.
He's just like T-posed.
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
Nice callback, Spider-Man. Nice.
Thank you.
Taking a nip nap. That's all. Do I have a furs? I had a quest, like a level 1 quest that I started in the beginning to deliver furs.
Let's see.
Oh, I have like hella ammo. Let me, I guess, go to the shipyard, see if I can level it up to level 2.
Okay. I just need the stone or whatever was missing.
I'm level 9, baby.
Ooh. I'm almost there.
Oh, shit. Can you do that?
Yeah.
My B. Man, the warden class is so fucking good.
A blessing.
I need to make spun yarn somehow.
I think that might be something you do at the Tinker.
Okay, pin the recipe. I don't know what that means, but coming back. Let's see, how can I relate to chat? Anyone else, again, affected by seasonal affected disorder or whatever it's called? Hell yeah, brother. Put your hands up.
Very nice.
Is that what it is? Seasonal affected?
Yeah.
This year, it's just manifested as like major attention deficit for me. I just can't do anything, and then that just causes more depression. You know, that's a great hands in the air for seasonal affective disorder. Doggo. Just like the stuff streaming is fairly easy to make happen, even amidst the dysfunction and the depression. But all the other stuff that I have to do, like writing, I've just not done. I got celebrated today by Julie when I wrote a sentence.
Yeah, baby. King shit.
Ah, you're right.
What?
I need to go get fur. Spun yarn is made here.
I told ya.
Where's all my furs? Furs, I mean.
I'm
Didn't I
right
just-
here.
Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Very funny. Oh, I need to
Uh-oh, we
get
getting
more
sky
fur.
flakes. Where do we get fur?
Wolves.
I've hardly encountered any.
I've had some. You know, we were talking about the Twitch stats earlier. Why does it feel like 305 hours? You said like, oh, that's an impressive amount of hours, but to me it feels like so little.
To be streaming?
Yeah.
It feels like a lot.
I
think you were comparing yourself to like people who go live like every day.
That's true. I have a friend that on his Twitch recap it said 700 hours. But I don't know. It still feels like, I mean, I know I had some like mini breaks, you know, and I used to do like almost 3 a week, and now I do like maybe 1 a week.
I think
48.
305 hours is perfectly reasonable.
I don't usually do longer streams either, doggo, so. I guess I'm like, you know, in my head, I'm like, okay, but like, take out 24 hours, right? Because like, that was one big chunk.
And that's still over like 280 hours.
I don't know. I guess like when I usually get my end of year recaps for like gaming, I have like on the Switch, which I feel like I barely touched this year, I had 100 play hours still. And so like if I feel like I barely touched my Switch and I had 100 play hours, like times 3, that's like something I kind of would, you know, like even last year when I played my Switch a decent amount, I still felt like, oh, this is my like tertiary console, you know what I mean? This is the third most played thing that I have, and I had about 300 hours. So like, I don't know, it just feels like it just didn't feel like a lot, but I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Chat seems to say
It's just you.
Doggo did also ask, well, it's funny, you said Stream Deck. I do have a Stream Deck. I know you probably mean the Steam Deck. And Julie and I have a... see, look, I have a Steam Deck. Oh, fuck. The Stream Deck is like... It's been buggy lately. I need to, like, sit down and work on it and, like, get my pages updated again. But, no, yeah, Julie and I have a a pre-order in for one. We got it in pretty early. We didn't get in the first batch. I think right now after the delay we are set for Q2, I think. Or no.
That's what I remember. Did it
Yeah,
change?
Q2. No, I think that's right. But I think it doesn't have as much interest to streamers, I don't think, because it's a portable device and like that just doesn't, you know, scream like streaming benefit, you know, to me. But as a gamer, I am deeply interested in the Steam Deck. You know, one of the things that we do a lot, you know, me and Julie, is sit and watch a show together. And, you know, sometimes we're both doing things, you know, outside of watching. Like, you know, something Julie's taken up recently is macrame. So Julie's been doing that a lot while watching stuff. And so, like, I often just end up scrolling through my phone and then probably end up seeing spoilers to things and getting sad. But you know, now the idea of like being able to sit on the couch and like, or I'll play my Switch or something, but like, you know, there's only so many games. The idea of now being able to play like 99% of my Steam library on the couch and like games that I've never been able to play portably really because they don't port those kinds of games. Like I play this baseball sim called Out of the Park Baseball a lot. And like the idea of playing that portably is really exciting. And just like, yeah, I think we're both pretty excited about that. I don't know, what's your take, Julie?
Yeah. I think that, you know, like, you're always saying you're sort of like a Nintendo fanboy. And like, I feel like I just don't play a lot of Nintendo games. And like, I don't have that like childhood history with them either.
I'm not a Nintendo fanboy.
I've heard you say that.
No, if I'm associated with any brand, it's Sony, it's PlayStation.
I know, but like you play like what games I've never heard of, like WarioWare and like.
I mean, yeah, but
like all the Mario games, all the Zelda games.
But it's not like, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I just don't know that I call myself like a fanboy.
I swear I've heard you say those exact words to me, but okay. But yeah, like there's just a lot of games that I have no history with, and I don't know. Yeah, handheld, just at least as far as like what's available on the Switch, like you were saying, it just hasn't really done it for me. So I'm really excited to try the Steam Deck.
Again, just being able to play being able to play this portably, you know, like, just games that are unavailable anywhere else, and being able to now play them on the go, with a ton of different control schematics and stuff they got on the. Are you back? It's Blood Moon.
I know. I just got back. I had to get to a shrine.
Got a big boy on the upper right.
Okay.
I think I got. Oh no, there's another big boy. Jesus.
On the right again?
Yeah, same. I'm still finishing off the other one.
Ooh, buddy, that did a lot of damage to me.
Yeah, I wasn't even paying attention and I almost died. I was reading chat. Oh yeah, for sure. Like, again, like I said, like there's so many times where, and there's just some times where I want to play my PC games, but I'm tired, or, you know, I don't feel good and I don't want to sit in this chair and end up getting into gamer hunch lean like I am now and like getting a hurt back, or, you know, it's like the idea of being able to play any of my games on the couch, my PC games, just so cool. And especially considering you can actually like, you don't even have to install all your games onto it. I imagine you can just do game streaming from the PC. So I can play even the games that the Steam Deck theoretically can't run. Right? Like I would be able to just stream from my powerful gaming PC to the Steam Deck and still be able to play. Like it just sounds like such an exciting device. It's something that's the other thing that's really cool about it is something that it has existed. Steam, small mini PCs have existed, but none of them have been affordable. Like a lot of the ones that I've seen in the past that I've been interested in are like thousands of dollars. And so like to now have one that's super affordable, and it's like $500, $600 for the tier that we are okay with, that I think most people are okay with. Is super affordable. And then the other aspect of it that's super exciting is, I agree with Crispy that, give me playing games from your Steam library more. Like, you just play, like, there's so many times where I'm at my desk and I do that, right? Like, I just kind of hop into random games that I own, and now I can do that from bed, or whatever. But the other part that, like, I still don't know if enough people realize is, like, you can access PC Game Pass. You can access your Epic Games library. You can access your, like, it's a PC. You can access any library of games that you have access to. And that's super exciting. And even, like, I was just thinking about that the other day too, or if I got myself a little portable keyboard, I could do VGG work from it even, you know what I mean? Like, if I didn't want to, if I wanted to just hang out on the couch, because we actually, that's another thing that made the Steam Deck even more valuable to us, I think, is that we have a laptop, but it's kind of shit and broken now. And so
it's on its way to the grave.
We don't have a portable option anymore, and so like the Steam Deck will be able to handle a lot of stuff for us. But then what I was trying to get to, there's Xbox Game or PC Game Pass. I have to remember that they changed the name and all that other stuff. But there's also emulation. There's also, that whole world of things that we can play on the Steam Deck. So like being able to play GameCube games portably, being able to play N64 and all that library of games that like Nintendo Switch Online's trying to do, but making people pissed at for not emulating properly. And I can do it on a Steam Deck portably, the same way that, people were hoping to be able to do with the Switch. It's just like, it's just so functional and so all the ways. So yeah, I was bummed to hear it got delayed, because it was supposed to come out like, what? It was going to end up coming out like in a couple months here, right?
Yeah, I think so.
And so like now there's a little bit longer of a wait, but I'm still very excited for it.
I think like I'm gonna be able to try way more games in my library that I, haven't even ever touched. Cause it's like you and Crispy were saying, like, or like you were saying how you sometimes just like jump into a random game at your desk, right?
Yeah.
And now you can do that portably. But I don't get to do that because, like, anytime I'm at my desk, I'm just working all the time.
Yeah.
But I'm way more likely to just, like, multitask. If I'm already watching a show, it's like I'm already not being productive. So right. It's okay if I do something else not productive at the same time.
Yeah.
So, I could just sit and play, like, I don't know, little games like Townscaper and just little relaxing indies and things that have been in my library that I have just never touched.
For sure. I found the giant.
Oh, you did?
The Jotun.
I was looking. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Wind and Lightning Boy.
Okay, that one's usually not too bad, but
Yeah,
it's also our third Yotun.
Yeah, so he's at 182,000 HP.
Okay.
I've got him down to 170 so far.
Okay. I'll see if I can find you. I'm in the area, I believe. It's also 8. I'm keeping a lookout. I haven't seen a go live notification from
Oh, I know, yeah.
Break yet, but yeah, just in case you didn't see it. How did you get to the Yotun? Where are you?
I followed the path.
Path?
Yeah, just
I
follow
see
the
no
road.
path.
There's roads.
Roads? You live in a society. I live in the wild. There are no roads here for me.
Yeah, like we're saying, like, you know, like I was saying, how the idea of being able to play these games on the couch when I, you know, don't feel great or whatever, even just emotionally, right? Like when you're depressed and you don't want to like get out of bed or whatever, like at least I could still be productive and like play a game for review or something for VGG from bed or something and like make myself feel a little better instead of having to come all the way out to the PC. Or even recently, right? We had a mini COVID scare in our household and we ended up stuck in our rooms, and so like I couldn't use my PC and like you know, because my PC is out in the living room, Julie's PC is in the room, but like with the Steam Deck, like hey, it's just gonna answer, it's like it's gonna solve so many future and like existing issues that we didn't even realize we had, you know, and just like it's gonna be great. I worry somewhat about the future proofing of it, but really, like, what I'm gonna play on it mostly is indie shit anyway, so not like I need it to be that powerful. So I've been fighting this dude for forever, and I got him down to 140,000 out of his starting 182,000. We may, you know, the timing may be just right that we end up having to just fucking ditch this game anyway.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just came back to survive because I have a perk that heals me when I teleport.
Oh, nice. Well, I just got to the guy.
Nice, nice. Can't get any new stuff at all.
Hello.
I don't have like anything for anything right now. I'm coming back. Oh, I need to get potions. That's right.
Ja. Afgerodeerd. Nekinog. Handsome till Yaba.
Handsome till yoga. Hello, I'm here.
Well,
Come here, fucker. Doing so little damage to him, too. Like, I think another part of it with the portable gaming dream, right, is like the Switch is pretty amazing that it allows us to play, you know, games both portably and on the TV, like easily on the fly and all that stuff. But like at the end of the day, it's still a slightly hindered experience. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To where it's not like I can play a game like a lot of the games I'm excited, like Doom and Control and stuff that they've shown on the Steam Deck. Those games technically run on the Switch. Both those examples do technically exist on the Switch, but they are incredibly like held back versions, right? And so like, you know, that was the excitement of a PSP and a PS Vita back in the day, but then those just never got the proper support. And like, but that's the thing that's exciting, right? Is like this doesn't need support, so to say. Like, you know, with the PSP and Vita, those things failed because eventually they stopped making games for them. But like, PC games will continue to come out. You know, like you will always have something to play on it. And even if, again, it does eventually get to a day where it's like, oh, my Steam Deck can't run most new games, there's still thousands upon probably hundreds of thousands of games that you'll be able to play on the Switch or the Steam Deck that are not, you know, that are older that you haven't touched. We're convincing Crispy to ask Ginger to consider the Steam Deck. I mean, yeah, that's the other thing even I was going to say was like we're going in together on one for us. I almost feel like that's going to eventually become a problem to where we're going to want more than one. You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe.
We're going to want one for
help.
each of us.
Help.
Doggo says, I'm curious how piracy would affect the Steam Deck. I think in a similar way that the PSP thrived once people realized how to crack it and pirate it, I think that piracy is going to help the Steam Deck. Like I said already, one thing that I'm excited for is whoa, Jesus, my inner ear got all itchy. One thing that technically is illegal that I'm excited to do on the Steam Deck is emulation, you know, and so like I think the idea of like, again, I don't think that hurts the sales of a Steam Deck for piracy. I think that helps the sales, right? Like the idea of being able to just pirate games and put them onto your Steam Deck. Because again, it is completely, it's a PC. It's not like a locked down operating system like a Switch or a PlayStation, you know, like it completely open to do and put whatever you want on it. I'm curious to see how the Steam Deck handles. Well, you know, another thing I'm probably going to do and get set up is a little. It's not going to be like a Switch dock. I mean, someone will probably build something that's like that. You know, something that you can just easily set your Steam Deck into. But until then, I'll just get a USB-C hub with an HDMI port, and I'll be able to set that up to where we can plug it into our main TV too, which is exciting because with the way our living room is set up, like my main PC is pretty far from my desk to be able to play like my PC games on the big TV. So like we'll be able to use the Steam Deck again. It'll be slightly hindered, and I don't think it's like the classic Switch deck though, or dock. So many Switch deck, Switch dock, Steam Deck, Stream Deck. I don't think it's the same as that. I don't think. Like I'm waiting for the day where it's just straight up you put it in there and it's just like a Switch where I can do that same, you know, type of easy plug in, plug out, and it just transfers the image perfectly. I mean, Doggo, you know, you say that. Some of those other... Some of those other PCs that I mentioned before that are like thousands of dollars, mini PCs that exist, can run Yuzu. So I'm sure the Steam Deck can too. And like run it well. I don't need that as much. Switch emulation is fun, but to me that's the one that feels a little mean, right? Because the Switch is, I have a Switch and it's still out there and it's easy to get the games versus, you know, Wii and Wii U even I never had. So that stuff yeah, exactly. Like that's the one I'm probably least interested in. But like being able to potentially play some like GameCube games and stuff that I missed out on the go, like, oh man, Steam Deck, baby. This just become a Steam Deck shillings stream. I think we're gonna
gotta do what you gotta do.
I think we're gonna get this full. I will look at that, Crispy, because I know they're releasing something, but as far as I could tell, it wasn't like a classic Switch dock, but maybe I was wrong. I'm curious what kinds of things are still being worked on with the Steam Deck, because it seems like a lot of them are out in the wild, and like even like they already have the like packaging finalized from what I could tell. So I'm curious, like, oh shit. Do you see that?
Yeah. Should one of us go back?
Yeah, do you want to go back?
Okay. Oh god, we're gonna freeze out here too.
Oh shit. Hey, it got delayed, Doggo. So it's no longer coming out in February.
IB is live.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
We'll give him a second. We'll kill this guy and we'll head out.
Roger that.
I'm actually gonna have to come back to base too. So I'm now just freezing to death.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, yeah, more than anything, I agree. I think that's what they're doing, is they're just building up their stock so they can fulfill all the orders. I think it did way better than anyone was expecting. That's, you know what, when it comes to things I'm looking forward, you know, we were saying earlier, like, what are you looking forward to? The Steam Deck is honestly one of those to where it's like, I watch videos of that thing or, you know, read about it, and like, I get that like buzzy excitement, you know. I think new hardware is always just exciting, you know. Like, when I got the PS5, rest in peace to everyone who's not been able to get a PS5 yet. But when I got the PS5, it was super exciting. Like, just to have a new device in the house, you know. And I think portable devices in particular are exciting. Oops, opened the door on accident. Well, I think they have storage expansion capable, right? That's why I just got the middle tier and was like, I'll just expand over time. I've always been an early adopter, and I feel like I need to stick to being an early adopter and then just wait for V2 if I'm not within the first year. Because I got punished one time with that with my... I got an Oculus Quest 2019, I think? And then, like, what, 3 months after I got it, they announced the Quest 2.
Yep.
And I was like, what the fuck? And it was cheaper. And I was like, what the fuck?
Pain.
I think they might even have an internal expansion or there's something other than just a pure SD card, but no, I feel you. Or I hope they at least make it easy to, similar to the PS5 external storage solutions where you can store a game, and PS4, all consoles really, you can store a game on the storage and then switch them back and forth from your external storage to your internal storage, like when it's a game you're wanting to play. Like, that would be good, I think. You know, not accessing it, yeah, not playing games off of an SD card. I think that would be painful. I think I could probably be okay with accessing, like, emulate, again, like, games that I have for emulation off of that. Come on. Someone come help me?
I'm on my way. I had to fix my weapons. They, like, all broke.
So what have we learned today? We're gonna be close to wrapping up here, chat. So let's do a. What have we learned today? Let's see. Spoilers. Spoiler culture sucks. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter too much. Things are good, regardless of spoilers. And Steam Deck is very exciting. Oh god, I almost died.
There's an effigy over there.
Oh. Help. Where is it?
Ah! Ah!
Rip.
That was cruel.
I had like thousands of souls.
Whew.
Luckily, there's a portal right by there.
Beautiful.
Otto, you got captured again?
Otto. Hey, buddy. We gotta have a discussion.
Get fucked, brother. Hell yeah.
Yeah, get sent.
So another cool thing about this game, chat, is at any point, so after we reach like day 14 or so, where are you going? We're done.
I'm going.
You don't gotta gather stuff.
I like to gather stuff.
When you reach like day 14 or so, Fimbulwinter starts, which is a part of Ragnarok, which is an eternal winter. And the world freezes over and you slowly start dying to cold. And
yeah, so we're stopping at a good time.
you're literally there's not much you can do to counter it. And if you do survive, like you get bonuses and stuff, but at any point in your run, you can leave the run via this portal to Asgard. because we fulfilled our duties to Valhalla. We've fulfilled our duties in fighting back against the monsters that are here. And we can return to Valhalla to have our eternal rest. Where you at, bro?
Leaving my souls
Oh my
for
gosh.
the villagers. So they can live on without me.
Goodness gracious.
Okay, where's the thingy?
Over here.
I see it.
But yeah, chat, we're actually gonna surprise. Secretly, the goal all along for the stream was to go ahead and raid our friends over at Infinity Break. Show them some love. Amplify their numbers. They're doing big things. This actually on the 19th, they're doing their big Christmas special. They're doing a Christmas Carol themed, I think like 9 to 12 hour, I think it's like 9 hour streaming event where they play a game from Christmas past, Christmas present, and Christmas future. There's a game set in the past, set in the present, and set in the future. It's pretty fun. And they'll be do some bits and stuff, and so we love them over there, and we're gonna go raid them. They're doing Little Nightmares 2 actually, so Ooh. That's a really super fun game to watch because it's just stressful and scary, intense. But let's before we wrap up fully, let's return to Valhalla. So look, we are going to get 3 golden horns for killing 3 Jotuns.
Chef's kiss. I think that's the furthest we've got, right? Or
no,
maybe we've got 3 before.
And we got like, that's how we got the class warden, is we lasted for like 15 days. You can see in the upper right.
No, but I mean like the number of Jotuns that we've defeated.
Yeah.
I think 3 is the tops.
Yo. I got the new shield. I assume you did too.
Ooh, yeah, spooky.
That is the most horns we've ever gotten.
Yeah.
In one run. Oh yeah. Let me look at my rewards.
Excellent.
Ooh. Let me see if I can put my...
Hope y'all enjoyed.
Yeah, checking it out.
I really like this game. I feel like I like it even more than Nate does, because I don't mind the like doomed to lose, because I just think it's a fun like gameplay cycle. But if anyone wants to play with me, it's an up to 10 player game, and Nate's like one of the only people that plays it with me.
it would help to have more people for sure.
Yeah, we've only tried it with 3.
Yeah. It's
and that went fairly well.
I like it. It's just so samey each run. That's why I like that we end up having such long breaks. Because like after like, you know, in the past we've done like 4 or 5 runs in a day, and it's like once you get to like that 4th or 5th, I'm like, okay, let's just do this again and then this again. You know, like I like having the breaks in between a little bit, but yeah. That was super fun. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me, Julie. It's been a while since we've streamed like a game together.
It's been a while since we've played anything together.
Yeah.
I mean, we've been playing Phasmo a little bit, but it just doesn't like scratch the itch, you know, to play something together because it's just so spooky.
You're just stressed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
there's only so many times.
We're gonna be hopping in. I hope you feel better, Crispy. Glad to stream for you. We have more streaming fun for you, because again, we're gonna go ahead and raid our friends over at Infinity Break. Which I'll get going here. But yeah, potentially another stream sometime soon of Guardians of the Galaxy. Soon we'll be having our end of month and end of year stream. I almost think we might have to do that next week, Julie, because I don't want to do it like, I feel like that time between Christmas and the end of the year is like sacred just playing games and doing nothing else time for me, where I'm just like catching up
Yeah.
on the world and just like disconnecting from everything else.
I know, and no one's gonna want to watch either if
Yeah,
they're like
so
doing stuff for the
I
holidays.
kind of think we have to do it next week, so we'll have to kind of rush to get that one together again. But yeah, 6-hour stream coming sometime in the next week. Honestly, might do before or after the Carol, like day before or day after the Carol. But
Nice.
hey, you know what, Fish? You're always,
Bro, you're invited.
I posted it. I think he says about the stream. I post it like in 5 Discords you're in. I posted on Twitter. Like, don't even hit me with the
like I
thanks for the
said,
invite. Okay?
he was invited. Okay.
But yeah, we were going to raid our friends over at Infinity Break Gaming. They're playing Little Nightmares 2, nice and spooky. And if you stick around at least for a little bit into their stream, I think I'm gonna go fuck with them. So, exactly,
Oh, no.
Fish. Exactly, Fish. You're lost in the Tarkov sauce, okay?
That's not our fault.
I don't even know who you are anymore. I don't see you anymore. Talk to me. You're with your lover Tarkov. So, anyways, I will see you all soon. But before we go, let's get a raid going here, huh?
Wait. I have a good stream.
You have to do it fast. We have the clock is running before I can go raid.
Okay.
You got it? You got it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay. It was worth
Get
it.
it? Get it?
All right,
a Viking
you ready?
and a rating. Do you get it?
You ready, nerds? We will go raid in just a second. I'm a little worried. I just went over to their channel on my browser and it looks like they're not live.
Where'd they go? Oh yeah, they're not. But they were. Hold on. They're always having technical difficulties.
Oh shit. So pause the raid. Hold on, everybody.
I just saw that Super Animal Royale has a season 2 as well.
Oh. Yeah, I got an email about that actually.
I just saw it on the Steam news. There's a little beaver in a hard hat taking notes. It's really cute.
Well, you know what that means, chat. While we wait to see Infinity Break come back, it's time for the actually exciting gameplay y'all have been waiting to see today, okay?
Oh no.
That's right, baby.
Oh no.
We back. Is it coming up? Oh no, wait.
No.
Oh, we're back, baby.
You gotta kick this habit.
You act like I'm
Cutting
like
into
doing
your
drugs.
work life.
We're gonna do Klondike regular. Oh, look, I was in the middle of one. Let's see if I can salvage this. I feel like maybe I stopped because I was kind of fucked. We'll do a new one. We're gonna go on expert. This is the lead in, the exciting lead in. So how are you? How's the power leveling going, Fish? I'm gonna out you on stream Can I out you on stream about what happened during your last stream, Fish? Because it was I kind of knew what was happening, and it was very funny when I got it confirmed. I know how to play solitaire. Don't give me the tool
Do
tips.
you?
I do. Are you watching? I'm a pro.
I'm watching. Cards are moving. I don't
I
know what it
used-
all means, but
I used to even
good for
like
you.
try to set it up because people play that, you know, physically, obviously. Oh my god, I'm actually dumb. That was ready to move over that whole time. So I think they're pivoting away from Little Nightmares 2. I was selling a game that they are no longer playing.
Oops.
But they're playing something vampire related. I'm not sure what. I was told they're playing Vamp 4-2. What does that mean, chat?
I'm down for vampires any day.
All right, hold on. Oh, no, I'm dumb. Come on. Give me something. Chat, what's chat's familiarity and playtime with solitaire, if any? Can't believe Fish came and then just vanished again. I was trying to out him on stream.
I saw another go live notification.
Are they go live now?
I think they're go live.
Are they go live now? They're playing Besiege. That's not vampires. Oh, Vamp. He meant
Yes.
like Vamp. Like when the like action of like vamping to like delay for time, like, you know.
Oh.
I'm just an idiot.
Oof.
Oh, pinball. Are you talking about the space pinball? That was so sick. Oh, baby. We've won. We've won. Oh. Well, Video Tech, now you've seen how the master does it, okay? This is what it's like to win a game of solitaire. And you saw I put on expert difficulty. This is how you win, okay? With these 5 tips, you too can become a solitaire expert. We get to watch the beautiful cards falling. Beautiful. I hope this increases my gamer cred. All right. Let's run it back, okay? I think they're ready. And like I said, stick around for just a second when we do this raid. And here, just to remember, this is our raid message. But yeah, stick around for just a second, because I'm going to ruin Ben's life in just a moment.
That's what you all come here for, to see lives ruined.
All right, everyone have their raid messages ready? Is everyone ready to raid? I need verbal confirmation.
Aye, Captain.
That was a bad pose that I did. Oh, Fish is here. He didn't want me to out him. Can I out you? Or we only have so much time. Can I out what happened during your last stream, Fish? Can I publicly shame you? Fish was streaming Escape from Tarkov. Suddenly, camera went away. Suddenly was very inactive. And the reason being is because he forgot he had a work meeting. And he had to stop the stream very abruptly to go attend his work meeting. Got him! All right, let's go. Let's go raid these fools.